Thank you for filling the void. Today's video is going to be over helping people who do not want help, if that makes any sense. Basically, when you start going to group and you start getting help for yourself, you're going to meet people along the way who are also getting help also. But another thing is, your group of friends that you click with, you're going to be attracting others who are just like you to come in your group also. And from time to time, actually this isn't from time to time, this just recently started happening. We got a new friend in the group, and when I started sharing my stuff with him, he was sharing stuff with me, and I was telling him, you can go to a place here. And I started telling him information about it. And I'm saying, yeah, I go there. It's awesome. Works great. And, he was just like, no, that's not really me. I'd rather just take care of it myself and just do it on my own. And I mean, when he was talking to me about it, he was trying to persuade me, that his way is more correct than the way that I approach. I was just like, okay, that's cool. If it works for you, that's cool, man. But then when I backed him up one day, and I'm gonna get into the story. So there's another person in the group. She gets help and she stands by her therapist and everything. And every time, he starts saying stuff that like he's struggling with something or anything like that, she'll start saying, I could tell you where to go. You know what I'm going to say too. You know exactly what I'm going to say. Now, these two have went back and forth before about, getting help, and him saying, no, it's not for me. And they just keep going back and forth. It's like they do that every now and then. But today, not today, it was like the other day. And the other day it was like, I just told her, hey, you just need to stop. Like, you got to think he's a grown adult. If he doesn't want to get help, he doesn't want to get help. He's a grown adult. And, she just kind of got quiet and just like shrugged it off. It's just, I know where she's coming from. She cares about him, as do I. But at the end of the day, the guy's a grown adult. If that's not what he wants to do, then that's not what he wants to do. He's not comfortable with it. To get help and for it to work, it's not about your group of people who are telling you to get help. It's on the individual. The individual will get help when the individual wants to get help. You can't force them. But don't kick them out of your group of friends and everything. Still treat them like one of you, because they are. They are one of you. Just because they're not getting help, that doesn't mean that they're not one of you. So basically, put that into consideration. Some people don't want help. Some people do want help. And this guy is borderline pretty much like I am mentally. That's why me and him got along. We get along so well, because we just meet eye to eye on a lot of stuff mentally. So we're pretty cool. But when it comes to, telling him about, medicine and all that stuff, but after I backed him up, though, okay, so here's the rest of it. So after I backed him up and stuff, he was like, James, the way you handle things, your medicine and stuff, it seems to really, really help you out, man. And I respect that. And I was like, thanks, man. That means a lot. Because, I stand by my medicine, man. Without that medicine, there'd be some times where I'd be just letting go of the handlebars, because that's how I used to do it. James holding on to the handlebars all day. If someone would try to irritate him or something, I'd still be holding on to the handlebars. But then when people kept doing it, I'd say, all right, you want to mess with James? Okay, I'm going to let go of the handlebars. And the handlebars are, so, the medicine makes it where it's not like that. It's where I'm always at ease. Now, if someone starts irritating me a bit, the medicine kind of kicks in and gives me like, a chance to think before I react instead of just reacting. That's why I like it. But, you're going to meet people who are not going to get help, and that's okay. You're going to meet people who have gotten help and stopped going. But, the reason why they flock to your group of people, because that is therapeutic for them. Now give it a little time, maybe the person will come around. Maybe they'll eventually get help. But if not, that's on them. I mean, the group is therapeutic for them, period. I mean, the guy said, I need friends. I want friends. That's why we're here. But yeah, the key point of this video is if an individual does not want to get help, don't force it on them. Because when you force it on them, they're going to feel like you don't accept them for who they are. You know what I mean? And that's not the case at all. It's just from time to time, some people care a bit too much where they want to force it on you. And then they're going to say, this will work. This will work. No, this medicine does work. No, it really does work. And they just keep forcing it on them. Don't do that. Don't be that person. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. Just them being in the group, or just them associating with someone who is similar to them, that's therapeutic enough to possibly give them a little time, and a little bit of you will rub off on them, and eventually, maybe, possibly, that person will get help. It just takes patience and time and being yourself. But don't ever force it on someone. Anyway, hope this video helped someone out there today, and I do thank you for filling the void, and peace.